Is it love? She's the one. Ask the question. Yeah. Is it love? She's the one. Ask the question. I have been circling this question for a minute. Every conversation has your fingerprint in it. Every morning that I wake and reach for the phone, your name is the first thing. I am not alone in feeling this, or putting it in words is the scariest sentence that my heart has heard. Itself say out loud, is this the real thing? Or is this the beginning of everything? Tyla asked it from the top of every chart. Billboard #1 is proof that every heart that has ever wondered if what they feel is love will press play on this question from above. Is it love? She has to know. Is it love? She cannot let it go. Is it love? The question burns. Is it love? Her whole heart yearns. Is it love? She's the one tonight. Is it love? Everything feels right. Is it love? Afro on Friday night. Is it love? Burning oh so bright. The question that changes everything. Is it love? That is what she is asking. Is it love? 2 million streams in a single week. The world agree that this is what they see. An honest question wrapped in the most beautiful production. Tyla makes the dutiful act of love sound like the most exciting thing in the world, and the most inviting version of vulnerability is when you ask, is it love? And mean it, ask again. The pop is the album of the summer, and this track is why the question in the end. It extends to every listener who has felt this specific thing, never fully dealt. She has to know. Is it love? She cannot let it go. Is it love? The question burns. Is it love? Her whole heart yearns. Is it love? She's the one tonight. Is it love? Everything feels right. Is it love? Afro on Friday night. Is it love? Burning oh so bright, 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 bright. Is it love? 2 million streams say yes. 2 million streams say yes. Is it love? Billboard #1 say yes. Is it love? The UK chart say yes. Is it love? Her heart say yes. Every listener say yes. Is it love? A pop say yes. Afro Lounge Friday say the answer is always yes. She's the one tonight. Is it love? Everything feels right. Is it love? Afro Lounge Friday night. This is love, burning oh so bright, burning oh so bright. The question that changes everything. Is it love? That is what she is asking. Is it love? Oh, she's the one. 2 million streams. They said yes. Afro Lounge Friday, love energy. Hey, is it love? Is it love? She's the one. Always was. The answer is yes. Tornado warning. She arrived. The announcement needed. Yeah. She did not knock, she arrived like weather that no forecast could have put together. Ain't no warning that made any sense before. The tornado walked through that particular door. Gentle percussion underneath the storm. Smooth chords around the whirlwind of her phone. The production says relax, but the impact says run. She is a tornado for all her days. Ayra Starr announced the Starrgirl And Tornado is the preview and the bearer of everything the album will deliver. She makes the whole Afrobeats work with her. Tornado on it, she arrived. Everything around her has survived, being completely rearranged. Tornado on it, everything changed. Tornado on it, she arrived tonight. Tornado on it, stepping into the light. Tornado on it, Afro Lounge, Friday ride. Tornado on it, irresistible mind. Tornado, she came without a warning or a plan. Tornado on it, this was always the program. The music video confirmed what we heard. Every frame impossible to ignore every word. Landing with the confidence of someone who knows the album coming is the one that cements everything she built before. 2 Grammy nominations at the door of a third album that the world already wants. Tornado is the most magnificent of haunts that Ayra has dropped. It stays with you long after the song is finished. It sticks through the rest of your Friday and your Saturday. Tornado warning, coming back to replay. Tornado warning, she arrived. Everything around her has survived, being completely rearranged. Tornado warning, everything changed. Tornado warning, she arrived tonight. Tornado warning, stepping into the light. Tornado warning, Afro Lounge, Friday ride. Tornado warning, irresistible mind. Tornado warning, tornado warning, tornado warning, play it again. Tornado warning, cannot stop replay. Starrgirl is coming, August 14th. Ayra Starr is ready, the world is ready. Afro Lounge Friday, we are so ready. Tornado warning, she arrived tonight. Tornado warning, stepping into the light. Tornado warning, Afro Lounge, Friday ride. Tornado warning, irresistible mind. She came without a warning or a plan. Tornado warning, this was always the program. Tornado warning, oh, she arrived. Cannot stop replaying. Impossible. Afro Lounge Friday, summer anthem. Tornado warning, she arrived. Tornado warning, she arrived. August 14 is coming. Starrgirl is almost here. Starrgirl. August is coming. 7 billion streams. 7 billion streams. Starrgirl. 7 billion streams before the album even dropped. 7 billion reasons why the world has not stopped. Watching what comes next from the Starrgirl, who made history on every chart and every swirl of data that the platforms put together. Ayra Starr in any kind of weather is the most compelling Afro-pop story told since the genre found its global stronghold. Rush to where do we go to Tornado? The trajectory is clear, the bravado of an artist who believes completely in what she makes. 7 billion neatly arranged into a monument of art. Before the third album even starts. Starrgirl, August is coming. Starrgirl, the world is humming with anticipation for what she brings. Starrgirl, the third album sings. Starrgirl, August is coming through. Starrgirl, 7 billion was just the preview. Starrgirl, Afro Lounge Friday new. Starrgirl, everything she does is true. August 14, the world stops completely. Starrgirl delivers everything so sweetly. Starrgirl, first Grammy nomination for Rush, second nomination for Gimme That. 2 nominations proves this is not just luck. This is the most talented star that struck the global music conversation instead. 2 Grammy nominations in a decade. Her relevance still ahead of her. 7 billion streams is just a qualifier for the conversation about the GOAT of Afro. Our Starrgirl has the notes, range and the vision, and the team. August 14 will exceed every dream. Starrgirl, August is coming. Starrgirl, the world is humming with anticipation for what she brings. Starrgirl, the 3rd album sings. Starrgirl, August is coming through. Starrgirl, 7 billion was just the preview. Starrgirl, Afro Lounge Friday new. Starrgirl, everything she does is true. Starrgirl, 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 Starrgirl. 6 weeks, Starrgirl. 5 weeks, Starrgirl. 4 weeks, Starrgirl. 3 weeks, Starrgirl. 2 weeks, Starrgirl. 1 week, August 14th, the album is here. 7 billion was nothing. Watch what happens next. August is coming through. 7 billion was just a preview. Afro Lounge Friday new. Everything she does is true. August 14th, the world stops completely. Delivers everything so sweetly. Starrgirl, August coming. 7 billion, just the beginning. Afro Lounge Friday, album hype. Starrgirl, August 14th, 7 billion streams, just the beginning. We are so ready. Let me be free. 10 weeks to the top, champion now. Let me be exactly who I came to be. Not the edited version, the whole free, unfiltered, uncompromised, complete version of the woman that I meet when I am alone without the crowd. The one who does not always feel this proud, but chooses showing up above retreating. 10 weeks of climbing without ever cheating myself out of the work that got me here. Let me be the champion, the pioneer of patient consistency. 10 weeks of proof that the slow climb builds the most durable roof. Yeah, let me be free to be everything that I was made to be. Let me be champion now. 10 weeks show the world exactly how. Let me be free, champion tonight. Let me be free, stepping into the light. Yeah. Let me be free, Afro Lounge Friday right. Let me be free, 10 weeks in my sight. The climb was patient, the arrival was sure. Let me be free, pure and nothing more. Let me be free. Freedom is not the absence of the work. Freedom is not the permission to shirk the daily discipline that builds the result. Let me be free means free to be adult. About the process, free to love the climb, free to trust the specific design timeline that God arranged before I could see it clearly. Let me be and mean it completely. Nearly arriving at the #1 position is not the destination, the permission to be fully yourself in every season. Let me be is the song and that is the reason. Let me be free to be everything that I was made to be. Let me be champion now. 10 weeks show the world exactly how. Let me be free, champion tonight. Let me be free, stepping into the light. Let me be free, Afro Lounge Friday right. Let me be free, 10 weeks in my sight. billion. Let me be free to be grateful. Let me be free to be human. Let me be free to be exactly. Let me be everything I am. Let me be free, champion tonight. Oh, let me be free, stepping into the light. Oh, let me be free. Afro lounge, Friday nights. Let me be free. 10 weeks in my sights. The climb was patient, the arrival was sure. Let me be free, pure and nothing more. Let me be free, champion, 10 weeks, earned it. Afro lounge, Friday, freedom vibes. Let me be free, champion, 10 weeks it took. Freedom always wins and where do we go? 1.3 billion asked. Still no answer. 1,300,000,000 people streamed this question that we had not realized we dreamed of, someone asking out loud for all of us. Where do we go when love becomes the plus? And minus of everything we calculate about our lives. Where does the love go when the road gets complicated and the flow of daily life pushes us to separate corners? Where do we go? It's not just for the mourners of relationships, it is for the one in the middle of the beauty before it's done. Where do we go to keep this beautiful? Where do we go? I need to know. Where do we go when we cannot show each other clearly where we want to be? Where do we go to get the free? Where do we go? 1.3 billion asked. Where do we go? The question that outlasts. Where do we go? Every answer, Afro lounge, Friday mass. Stop the ship we sail. Where do we go last? And first and always and forevermore. Where do we go? Let me ask you once more. Where do we go? The Jennifer Hudson show heard the performance. And the world confirmed with more endorsements of streams and shares and plays and replays daily. 1.3 billion people say to me that this specific question is the one that everyone is asking under every sun of every morning when they look across at the person and they count the cost of losing what they have versus the cost of staying. Where do we go is tossed between the heart and the head and the history. 1.3 billion streams, the mystery. Where do we go? I need to know. Where do we go when we cannot show each other clearly where we want to be? Where do we go to get the free? Where do we go? 1.3 billion asked. Where do we go? The question that outlasts. Where do we go? Every answer, Afro lounge, Friday mass. Up the ship we sail. Where do we go last? first and always and forevermore. Where do we go? Let me ask you once more. Where do we go? 1.3 billion. Still asking, still wondering. Afro Lounge Friday. The question lies. Where do we go? Where do we go? 1.3 billion asked. We are still asking. The question is the answer. Woke up Friday, Africa and God. The whistle blows and everything stops in Lagos. The street goes quiet, every eye follows. The ball on the screen, game time is here. The World Cup 2020 sets it is the year. At Africa shows the world what it produces. Not just music, game time introduces. The continent is more than just a sound. Africa is on every FIFA ground. Tyla brought the summer soundtrack to the pitch. Game time is the moment where the switch from everyday life to the extraordinary flips, and Friday night becomes the legendary. Game time is here. Game time. The word is clear. Everything stops for game time tonight. Game time, Africa in the spotlight. Game time. World Cup Friday night tonight. Game time. Africa burning bright. Game time. Afro Lounge Friday right. Game time. Football and music inside. Oh, the whole world starts when game time begins. Game time, Africa always wins. Game time. Game time. England scored against the Congolese. The 2026 World Cup is great. Drama and beauty in equal measure. Every African team a national treasure. Talent and future captured what it means to watch a game and feel between the notes of music and the notes of sport. The same continental pride being brought to every screen in every country simultaneously. Game time is the moment that means everything to people who are carry. The weight of representation every vary. Saga across the continents tonight. Game time, Africa in every life. Game time. World Cup Friday tonight. nobody move me. 4 weeks at number 3 and I am still here. Every new entry that tried to come near my position found that I had already built a foundation strong enough, no guilt about the staying. 4 weeks of proving that consistency is more than just moving into the chart and disappearing in week 2. 4 weeks of Chanel is what I do. Blaqbonez and Asake built something durable. Every week the chart is configurable. Around me, they try to rearrange. 4 weeks holding strong, that does not change. Still here, 4 weeks in, still here. Every week I win, still here. Chanel energy, still here. That is my frequency. Chanel still holding ground tonight. Chanel still 4 weeks in the fight. Chanel still Afro Lounge Friday, right? Chanel still burning with the light. Nobody move me from position 3. 4 weeks of Chanel, that is who I be. Chanel still. The chart is a fluid thing, songs come and go, but 4 weeks at number 3 says I know something about consistency that flash. Tracks never learn, the ones that crash into the chart I wanna leave at 2. Never understood what 4 weeks proves about the power of the sustained presence. Chanel is not just a song, the essence is a philosophy of staying power. Blaqbonez and Asake in the hour of the chart's most competitive week, still holding 3, that is the art of the real. 4 weeks in, still here. Every week going, still here. Chanel energy, still here. That is my frequency. Chanel still holding ground tonight. Chanel still 4 weeks in the fight. Chanel still for Lounge Friday, right? Chanel still burning with the light. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. New entries arrive, others move around. Number 3 forever. Chanel holds the ground. Chanel still holding ground tonight. Chanel still 4 weeks in the fight. Chanel still Afro Lounge Friday, right? Chanel still burning with the light. Nobody move me from position 3. 4 weeks of Chanel, that is who I am. Chanel still holding ground. 4 weeks, nobody move me. Afro Lounge Friday, consistent vibes. Hey, Chanel still. Chanel still. Chanel still. 4 weeks, nobody move me. Consistency always wins. Oh. $500 million, first African female. 500 million streams is not an accident. It is the result of every single magnificent decision made before the music was released. 500 million streams and it has not ceased. Growing, Rush was the announcement, the specific loud and clear pronouncement that Ayra Starr was here and she was different from every version of the future that was gifted to Nigeria by a generation of Afro pop. Rush is the validation that what she carried from the very beginning was always going to be the beginning of a legacy that 500 million cannot fully contain. It is the billion incoming story and it started here with Rush, the first proof that it was clear. Rush again, 500 million strong. Rush again, this song belongs in the history of African female first. Rush again, quench the thirst. Rush again, 500 million tonight. Rush again, the first African female right. Rush again, Afro Lounge Friday bright. Rush again, burning with historic lights. First African female, 2 songs, same feat. Rush again, history on repeat. Rush again, Kelly Rowland heard it and she remixed it. The R&B queen confirmed what nobody missed in Nigeria, that Rush was international. Before the world agreed, the rational response to 500 million streams is that sometimes the artist's dreams outpace the industry's ability to recognize Rush with agility. Crossed every border and every language wall. 500 million is the universal call to this specific woman who made history as the first African female whose mystery and mastery combined to reach the mark twice. Rush was first to lit the spark. Forgive me that and Tornado and what follows. August 14, Starrgirl fills every hollow.
Rush again,
500 million strong.
rush again,
This song belongs in the history of African female first.
rush again,
Quench the thirst.
rush again,
500 million tonight.
rush again,
The first African female ride.
rush again,
Afro lounge Friday bright,
rush again,
burning with historic light. 500 million,
rush again,
first African female.
rush again,
Kelly Roll and Greenie,
rush again,
2 songs, same feat.
rush again,
Grammy nominated,
rush again,
7 billion total.
rush again,
Starrgirl coming,
rush again,
August 14 ready.
rush again,
Afro lounge Friday,
rush again,
come back for more. Subscribe now,
rush again,
every Friday.
rush again,
Rush again, 500 million tonight.
Rush again.
The first African female ride.
Rush again.
Afro lounge Friday bright.
Rush again.
Burning with historic light. First African female. 2 songs, same feat.
rush again,
History on repeat.
rush again,
500 million.
rush again,
First African female. History. Afro lounge Friday. Come back for more. Eh.
rush again, rush again,
500 million. First African female. 2 songs, same feat. Afro lounge Friday. Come back every Friday. Subscribe now.